Hi viewers, welcome to the Momentum Moves. Myself Brijesh Bhatia. If you look at the markets last week, especially the Nifty has been trading in a range, and we have seen once the level of around 14,900 markets breach, but the key psychological level of 15,000 is acting as a major resistance from a short-term point of view. And even if you look at the bulls, those who are having mid cap and small caps, it's been a dream run for small cap and mid cap. Small cap hitting 52-week new high, mid caps just shy of all-time high. And if you remember in the last week of Feb, where we have highlighted that the Nifty might correct or trade in a range, but small cap will continue to outperform, and that's the way market as of now is going on. And we still believe mid cap and small cap still has a huge room to go upside, we might see an outperformance continuing for weeks or months to come into the markets. So coming on to the what should you expect next week, and if you remember in the last week where we have highlighted that metals could continue to roar, and in this week as well, the metal index was up by around 6.5%. So what you should look at next sector where the momentum could take place. Yes, we'll definitely cover in this video, but before that, let's look at the Nifty chart first. What does it indicate? So if you look at the right from the March lows, it's been trading on a linear chart with the rising trend line, and still if I just look at the medium to long term, the bullish trend is still there. We are just shy of around 500-600 points from the all-time high, which was around 15,430 even. And we are into the bullish trend, though this is, I can say that the time correction is going on. Market is taking a breather before rallying on the positive side. So the medium term still remains bullish. We have seen rising trend line. We have seen 55 exponential moving average. RSI back from the around the support zone or the demand zone, trending on the positive side. So Nifty from a medium to long term still bullish. From a short term point of view, I would say wait for 15,000 to cross out, especially for the short term traders, those who want to look for the Nifty. Let it cross 15,000. Even if you look at the derivative structure of 29th April, 15,000 calls has been aggressively returned. So that might put a barrier at 15,000 for bulls on the short term phase. But overall, we still remain bullish onto the market till this trend line is not breached, or 14,264, which was the recent low, is not taken out. We think that bullish trend is still there. One sector where you should focus for next few weeks. This is the second chart of the video. We have taken the equal weighted gas distribution index, and this is our own formed index. The criteria over here is that we have taken gas distribution stock which has a market cap over 10,000 crores, and there are 5 stocks: Adani Total Gas, GAIL, Gujarat Gas, IGL and MGL. So we have taken an equal weighted index over here, and if you look at the index from a technical point of view, it's been a smooth sailing for a bulls, and higher low structure as per Dow theory, again a bullish phase. But most importantly, if you look at the chart over here, if the horizontal line, when price breakout, the rally starts, it consolidates for a few days, again it breakouts, retest those breakout, and again the rally starts. So this is not the first time that it is happening. We have seen multiple times, and if you look at the recent momentum over here on the right side of your chart, it has given a breakout. The last few days, it retested those breakout, especially on the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And the Friday move over here, the bullish move, indicated that the retest has done and the fresh beginning of a rally phase is starting. And I think that you should not miss this opportunity of gas distribution stock. And we think that this equal-weighted index which we have formed can give a good upside, 8 to 10% upside from the recent moves into this index. And you should definitely look for such kind of stocks. To take more convincing moves, we have compared it with the benchmark index Nifty, And if you look at this next chart over here, the ratio chart of gas distribution index, the equal weighted gas distribution index which we have formed against dividing it with the Nifty. And if you look at the chart over here, still strong bullish counter. It consolidated in the month of December 2020 to Feb 2021, the lower purple line if you look at, and when it broke out, there was no looking back for this ratio chart, and the upward trajectory, which means that the gas distribution index is strongly outperforming against the Nifty, and the recent breakout in March 2021, retesting those breakout, and the fresh momentum starting the similar with the gas distribution index chart which we have shown, indicates that there is a still there is a more positive momentum to be expected on the gas stock. So for next few weeks, you should definitely look for the gas distribution stock, and as a trader or as an investor, it should be there into your portfolio from a short to medium term point of view. And we are expecting a 10% on the equal-weighted gas distribution index which we have formed, which could see a good upside momentum in 5 stocks which you have discussed in the index. So just to sum up, the Nifty still remains a bullish from a medium to long term point of view. Short term 15,000 stand out to be a minor resistance. Once that is broken out, we might see the fast and furious rally back to the new all-time highs. And the for next few weeks, gas distribution index which we have formed, you should definitely look for those kind of stocks where we think that a 10% 15% momentum can be expected on the gas distribution stocks. So before signing off, I request click on the subscribe button in case you haven't clicked. Do comment how do you feel the content of the videos are, and in case you think that there is a scope of improvement, do comment so that we next time we keep those pointers in mind while making the videos. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia. Thank you. Do not forget to subscribe to my email newsletters, Fast Profits Daily, and get a free guide on how to trade markets like pro. Thank you.